Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Psyche, and today we are playing some more IDV rank top gameplay. You know what's up. We're about to do it every single time, every single day. I don't know how you guys aren't getting freaking bored of this. I don't know why I'm still here after 4 years. I should obviously just quit at any 5 because I've been doing this for 4 years. Good morning, everybody. How you doing? My chair's too high. How you doing, guys? Welcome to the stream. Glad that you guys are here. Valentina always with the music. Maybe not always, but this time. That's right. We love non-copyright music here on the YouTube channel of Psyche. We love non-copyright music, just so we never have to deal with copyright issues. There's actually some good copyright music though. Sorry, non-copyright music. But yeah, what's going on, guys? Quinn, Valentina. Hi, Mama. Will Graham Cracker? Question mark? Hi, Psyche. It's 1 a.m. for me. Sounds like the average Asian time, I think. You're in class right now. Dang. Where are you from, Lettuce? Me too. I'm also in class. Dang. Hopefully, some of you guys are gonna get a lunch break, and you guys can show all your friends. Hey, look at me, I'm watching Psyche and Ellie! What's going on, Ellie?
What's up, Psyche? How's it going?
I'm doing good. We're gonna go get the first mercenary badge today. We're going back to our old mercenary roots. Anything for top survivor.
Let's see where you are. Oh yeah, I just woke up, so my voice might sound a little weird. But
I also just woke up. You know, surprisingly, my hair looks pretty good today. You know, obviously not the best, but considering no combing, looks like I did comb it, at least the front part.
Yeah.
You're in English class doing math homework. I hear a lot of this in the afternoon streams. One of these days we need to do a 4 a.m. stream, and then we should hear everyone talking about Psyche. I was sleeping. Now I have to watch you. Oh god, oh yeah, my favorite. Your hair always looks good. Thank you, Mama. You're so nice. You know that. You know, I'm still a little bit annoyed that you disrespect me by calling Ellie hotter than me. I'm still a little bit sad about that. Hey Psyche, quick question: as Nightmare is a survivor hunter, quick question: as Nightmare is a survivor hunter, what survivor do you want to see become a hunter? I want to see Mindset become a hunter. I've been suggesting this the moment Mindset came out in 2018. There should be a blind hunter, and I'm not talking fake blind like Mindset. A long time ago, Mindset used to actually be blind. She actually used to not be able to see anything. Today is Percy's character day. Did you know? Wow, that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, it's true.
I want to see a blind hunter, and not fake blind like mine's actually blind, where like pretty much the whole ground is dark. I know technically it's also not blind when you can still see the pallets and stuff with your cane around you, but that's the closest you're gonna get to blind in a video game anyway. And so I think it was pretty cool until they changed it and made everything like look like a shadow for some reason. So I want to see a blind hunter, just like how mine used to be, and everything else should be like crazy buff. Give him some sort of crazy thing that no other hunter in this game has. Completely change the idea of a game, because I'm sick and tired of this 1-4 nonsense. Like maybe Dream, which should have been the blind hunter. I don't know. Suki going back to Merce? Why is he exposing me like that? Alright guys, knowing how these streams typically go, let's see if the microphone is on. If the microphone is on, good. I did not forget to turn on the microphone. Psyche, did you eat breakfast? No, I did not yet. I'm gonna go eat breakfast after the stream. Oh my goodness, a soap. A soap. Are you soap? Alright. I did not get a key spawn, but I'm at back gate.
I'm at back gate as well.
Okay, well then I should know the spawn, considering 2 people spawn here. But I don't.
Probably church window, I think. Like, graveyard side. I'm not sure.
It's like eating breakfast at... Actually, it'll be 2 a.m. when we finish the stream. 2 a.m. 2 p.m.
Proceed.
I had a feeling. I felt like I heard a sword dash. When you go near the church, you can hear noises on... Wait, oh no, the hunter just hit someone, that's why. Hi, Red Rum. Welcome to the stream. By the way, I don't know if you saw, but I responded to your, like, 3-week-old comment on one of the streams asking me if you could send me a thumbnail. You could also send it to me on Discord, and just ping me there in the artwork section, and I'll always look at it. But you can email me. I gave you an email in that comment. Alright, guys. We got a Percy near us. This is gonna be fun. Alright, they're going for the smash. And they missed the smash on the psychologist. But they did not miss the hit. Domestic abuse. Alright, guys. I don't know what that was about. Alright. Let's see if we suck. Do I suck today? Do I suck? Oh. No, that did not touch me! Alright, fine. Alright, whatever you say, game. Whatever you say, you decide, not me.
I can get you. He's gonna probably just... Well, I'm not gonna kill him.
Alright.
I'll do your cipher.
Epic rap battles! Who wins? You decide. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He just turned into a magician. Oh, he's over there. Oh, he lagged out! Let's go! Let's go!
Take it better.
I'm Balin. I'm out of here. I'm Balin. Oh, wait, is he back?
Not.
Oh no,
he's definitely
back.
not okay.
Dang. Well, that stinks. All right.
He's on the forward.
So he needs better attack names. Gets hit and smashed.
He gone. What did heal Psyche? He did.
Yes, let's do heal at the cipher that you were decoding. Which is my cipher for the way. For the way? The way. Alright. This is going into stream clips. Don't worry, they're not married. They're not married, guys. It's just violence. And violence is never the option, but it's less bad than domestic violence. Oh, who am I kidding? All violence is bad. Who am I kidding? No, who got found? Forward. Okay, I thought psychologist got found. I was scared for a second. Alright. Remember, guys. Yeah, as I was saying. Don't smash people. That's bad. Anyway. We're gonna do church cipher. It's all the way in the middle. Basement is here. Why does that even matter? Don't worry, this is just violent. But when you put it that way, it's not so bad. Alright guys, let's see what's gonna happen. Will he pull out his teleport? Alright, we're gonna leave the cipher at 99. I probably should have at least finished. Okay, we're dying because I'm dumb. If only I was paying attention. If only Elgato didn't disappear at the worst times. Oh, he can do that. I forgot about that. Okay, well, I don't obviously you can tell that I don't play Magician against person. So he can hit your illusion, but he still gets launched up in the air. I actually did not know that. I thought it would count as like a survivor at that point, or where he just wouldn't jump in the air at that point. Actually, he still does jump in the air even if he is a survivor, but it just doesn't let him dash. We're gonna finish middle. Please don't teleport.
Yeah, just go to go. He's gonna.
He actually teleported? What?
Alright, well we have 2 ciphers, so we're good.
Alright guys, we're gonna die, but it was a nice try. That did not touch me either, but okay. Okay, I don't like this Elgato. This is one of the worst pieces of invention in the planet, can I just say? One of the worst inventions in the planet. It's called the Elgato capture card. You guys, make sure you never ever buy an Elgato capture card, because if you buy it and you try to stream, this is what's going to happen. Your stream's always going to turn black. What did I say? This is a bunch of garbage. Like, I don't know if it's warming up or like what's going on, because later on in the streams it doesn't happen as often. Now it's happening every single time. That illusion was kind of good before you died. The illusion was good, but it's pointless if you died in the next 5 seconds. Guys, as we all know, the Gamer was always better. He left. But where?
No.
He opened the gate, and I'm actually not dead. If he knocks me down, I'm actually not dead.
We make it better.
Oh yeah, definitely make it, guaranteed. Psyche Omelette Arcade area? I'm surprised anyone remembers that area. Oh wait, no, actually I still used Omelette Arcade when I got popular. Okay, so... Popular. Alright. Omelette Arcade makes your ping so high? I don't think that's Omelette Arcade, but maybe that's just you streaming and it taking up more Wi-Fi. I don't think it's necessarily specifically Omelette Arcade. Alright. Well, we won. Do you think Percy should have the ability to share? I do think Percy should have the ability to share. And let's see what happens if he can. If he turned out to be the world's most frustrating broken hunter in the game, then we all know the devs aren't gonna nerf him. Just like Dreamwitch, the most frustrating hunter in the game. And yeah, she still exists. You know who's the most frustrating hunter in the game? Wheel. I'll tell you who. Wheel. You don't even stand a chance once you go down once. At least Dreamwitch, they at least need another trait. Wheel's always gonna have their wheel.
Yep.
Psyche, if you were to guess Antiquarians, the new survivor, abilities, what would they be? Aren't they like a merchant or something? I have no clue. They always do something crazy with the abilities, which I do like. I do like that the devs at least are creative with the items. I just wish they made more survivors whose items can actually show up in the chests. Because that would change the game for all other survivors, not just if there's like, oh, a new survivor and it turns out to be absolute garbage. I wanted so that if there's a bad survivor in the game, they at least have an item in a chest that you can pick up, and you could utilize them in that fashion. So it's not like they don't exist, because I'm going to be honest, certain survivors like Embalmer, they may as well not even exist because they're not usable in rank. There's just not a good time for them. Same with Weeping Clan. It would be so cool to pick up his rocket in a chest. Obviously, it's not the best thing ever, but it's better than nothing. Obviously, his clone item needs a buff. Let's be honest. Breaking wheel haters rise up. Exactly. I know they added hypnosis, but yeah, something like hypnosis, where they added it in the chest. At some point in this game, judging based off of like Cowboy, Dancer, Seer, Embalmer, Prospector, I thought they were never going to add another item to the chest at that point. Like, never add another survivor that uses items from chests. At first, for a while, I was right. Enchantress, Wildling, Acrobat. And then they released First Officer, and so I'm like, oh, maybe there's hope, but no. The next, how many survivors? The next 14 survivors do not have items that can come from chests. Which I heavily disagree with. I feel like there should be more items in chests. I think that would be a lot of very cool. They're adding barmaid string to chests? Okay. Okay, that's cool. There are certain survivor abilities that you obviously cannot put in chests, but there are some where it's believable to put them in a chest. If it's a 2v8 exclusive, I don't care. That's so dumb. It better not be a 2v8 exclusive. Really, I don't know any of these survivors that you could possibly give an item to. in a chest. Like, none of these survivors, you can really give them a chest item, like, from a chest. They're all kind of exclusive. I said Weeping Clown, but the problem is Weeping Clown is that Weeping Clown's ability sucks. And Lasso, you're suggesting Lasso, Mark? Yeah, it will be a fun idea, but you know, you gotta be a cowboy to know how to use a lasso. Using lasso is hard, so it doesn't make sense for other survivors to just whip out a lasso and be able to use it. It's not that they haven't been adding survivors items to chests just willy-nilly. I'm not suggesting that. I'm suggesting they make survivors that from the very start have items that are designed to be able to go into chests, so they're knocking out 2 birds with 1 stone. Because obviously, if you make something like Postman, you're not going to be able to put his item in chests. He's really just a character at that point. Nothing else to him. But if they like start early in the development stage and make an item that's like realistically can be put in chests, then yes, I think that would be a good idea. A one-time page from Little Girl, I don't think that's a good idea because it's the same problem. Little Girl's item is very exclusive. It makes no sense for anyone else to carry such an item. Alright. We're obviously waiting 5 hours for a match. We're approaching the 5-hour mark, guys. Minutes are passing by the second. 45 minutes, 46 minutes, 47 minutes, 48. Oh wait, maybe those are seconds. Maybe they could add patient hooks. You see, I think that's a decent idea. Maybe. I don't know. That's more on the side, but I think it's the most realistic item you could add in a chest. Mind's Eye Hunter is gonna be real. Didn't the Mind's Eye Hunter form kill psychologist and patient? It better be blind. I don't want to see any. Oh, I can see. That'd be so lame. Also, sorry if you guys still hear the fire alarm. I do not know how to change the batteries. That thing is closed tight. Good thing they are, so kids don't just randomly open and bust them open with me. Problem is now I don't know how to fix the batteries. Maybe they can add postman letters in chests, but it's a random letter buff. I don't like that idea. Just mostly because the letters are already not good. A lot of them are limited. A lot of them are circumstantial if they aren't limited. Like a dungeon letter, only good late game. Deco letter, you need it early game. The later in the game you get it, the worse it is. It's also just a waste of time, I think, typically. Like, when are you ever going to search in a chest? If you're ever going to search in a chest, you want an actual item to help you. That's the whole reason Postman was a lot less good before they gave him the ability to use his dog on defense. Because he just had nothing to defend himself. The letters were nothing. They weren't good enough on their own. Really, the only reason they are good was because they buffed the letters again. To my surprise, they buffed the letters. It used to be like a 10% decode buff for 15 seconds. So it used to also be worse. You should play some patient. I don't like to play patient. It's weird how much people care about this mobile game's lore. What lore? It's just a game, guys. The lore is interesting, but I don't think they do a super great job with the deduction systems, to be perfectly honest. I think the deduction systems, they're not bad. They have you do in-game quests, which I like about the in-game quest part, that each survivor has their own in-game quest, but I don't know, I think the rumors are probably the best bit of knowledge you get about them. I don't actually even like the deductions. I wish there was another way of getting storytelling through this game. I can't think of any, but if you guys come up with something, you should tell me. You should tell the devs. Alright. It's midnight here, but I can't sleep, and I found you were streaming. Welcome to the stream, Hanana. Hanana, yes. The problem with the lore is that they're either good or poorly written. Yeah, that's a lot of the problems. A long time ago, the lore used to be a lot worse. They used to always have grammatical errors and just had bad English. What can I say? All the abilities have bad English as well. Like for a certain time, no one knew Ripper had infinite Foggy Blades because of how bad it was worded. He used to have infinite Foggy Blades and Fog Circles, by the way, which do not exist anymore. They removed it, and they gave Ripper the ability to use Fog Blades anywhere. And that's good, because even if people knew he had infinite Foggy Blades, you would just run out of the circle. And he would have nothing. He wouldn't have Foggy Blades outside of the circle. That's how he worked back then. He had infinite inside, but none outside. So he was your average, like, Gamekeeper before Gamekeeper got his hook at 0 presence. Sometimes NetEase just uses a story randomizer and sends it out. Is that a real thing? I hope that's not a real thing. So, do you think Percy suffers from the same problem Mary does since he makes an entire class of survivors useless? I actually don't feel that way. I never felt that way. It's a feaster.
It's a feaster, yeah.
At middle, he's gonna break one of the pallets here, but I'm gonna go to shed next. And we'll hold on to the other pallet. But he's going deep sandbags.
Okay, well that's Seer, I think? Yeah. Oh, why did Seer go to factory? I don't know.
I actually don't feel that way. I don't feel that Percy suffers from the same problem as Blood Queen. I don't think he makes survivors useless. Even though he can't pick up survivors, you can make an argument that certain survivors like Batter and Forward are useless. But their jobs aren't only their jobs aren't limited to just harassing. You can do more with them besides. It's a peeper, by the way, peeper feaster. I don't think their jobs are just limited to harassing is the nice part. It sucks, but I think you could also kite. It's also good to have somebody be able to rescue if you get found from far. Although the problem with Percy is that you don't really need rescuers because the ironic part is you shouldn't be rescuing if Percy's nearby. That's how it works. He's going to factory next. So I don't think Percy makes anyone useless. I think he makes certain survivors like less useful. I think that is true. But it's not like Blood Queen where you just have an unusable survivor. It's more importantly unusable. Like if it's still usable, they can be less useful but still usable. Those are two different things. But if you're playing something like, I don't know, like freaking Embalmer against Blood Queen, it's unusable. If you're playing Prospector or Enchantress, it's almost unusable. Like, maybe every once in a while, some dumb Blood Queen will get up close when they're using their mirror, and then you could stun them and cancel their mirror, or maybe just stun them long enough so that you can run away from the mirror if you didn't cancel it. But no one's gonna do that. Alright, bye, oh god, are you just gonna do this session where it just keeps appearing and disappearing? I wouldn't say the harassers make Percy useless. I wouldn't call it that. How can you make a hunter useless? They control they're literally what make the game the game. It can be the world's most garbage hunter, and the hunter will never be garbage because you need the hunter to play the game. Survivors, on the other hand, they can be useless because they just die and they don't exist for the rest of the game. And you kind of need survivors to actually live. You see, the hunter is never dead. Alright, I guess I'm rescuing that.
I can rescue. He died next to me. I can rescue.
Alright, I'll finish Psychologist Cypher. It was at 97. That's pretty good. Maybe I should have removed that tentacle at the pallet. Tentacles do disappear on their own, so hopefully after like 200 seconds or however long it lasts something crazy, then it will disappear. I don't know, we're down to 2 ciphers though, so who knows? Like, tentacle is probably still gonna be there by the time we pop. The only thing they gave Undead is a hitbox adjustment. You know, surprisingly, the hitbox adjustment was actually pretty good, is the ironic part. It actually did help him a lot. I still think his biggest nerf, I don't know if you knew this, Boy Boss, but they actually nerfed Undead like a few weeks after release. They nerfed his recovery. They made it longer so that you couldn't just dash on someone immediately after hitting them. They made it just long enough so that you can't just do that. Follow the factory and take over my site.
He's like hard on me.
Oh, okay. Well, Seer will do it then.
Yeah, he's just hard on me. Can't do much. My sniper track's like 70.
Okay. Well, that'll be like a last resort if we can ever do that. But for now, we're just gonna have Seer go do mine. I'm really hoping.
He has giant claw. He's gonna take me to basement. He has giant claw. Can't do much here.
Alright. I thought you shoveled out there for a second, but that was just Seer picking themselves up. That cipher should be primed before you reach halfway, so we will go for a halfway rescue. You'll also have Tide Turner.
Yep.
We should be able to make this. Yeah. That was really risky, but we're fine. That's over there.
Hey, get out of the basement.
You'll get out. I'll stay here.
You missed this.
Wait, maybe this is not a good idea.
Why did they?
Okay, that was not a good idea to stay in basement, so I'm out of here. Hunter doesn't have detention, by the way.
What? Okay, that's fine.
What just happened? What the heck just happened? I used an apple pen and I got nothing. What? What? That is not my fault, dude. Okay, I didn't mean to sit down, because now I have to crawl away from this tentacle. Tentacles make you heal slower, by the way, so you want to make sure you crawl away from them. I just got an elbow pad that didn't do anything. It literally made me freeze in place. That is the second time that's happened.
Yeah, that was a bad choice.
That is the second time that's happened, and the first one happened not that long ago. What's going on with elbow pads? I never have these problems with elbow pads. This is like a recent issue. This is the second time that's happened. I think the first time was also on stream. Can you stop freezing? Such a useless capture card.
No, I can't make the game. The series. Why would you do that? Don't heal me next to this corner like that. That's so
hopefully
stupid.
he doesn't have teleport. If he has teleport and we tie this game, that was literally all because of game. Literally all because of the game.
I think he's gonna teleport. He has no detention, but I don't know if he's teleport.
I used the last one, and the last one was the one that just didn't take me anywhere. Why was that so delayed? Bro, why was that so delayed? I actually don't know where dungeon is.
I'll check mid real quick.
Well, I'm already at middle. We're not gonna get middle.
Oh my god, that is so annoying, dude. Seer doesn't even know that he can just use his tentacles to find where we're healing. Why would they heal me like right near him? Let's try to push the gate. We can't kill all of us. That doesn't make any sense.
I counted that as a loss. Just because that felt like a total loss. What am I supposed to do? It's not like there was something in my way. Even if there's something in your way, the elbow pad still pushes through. We single-handedly tied because of that. If it weren't for that, I would have elbow padded past the tentacle. It sounds stupid. It sounds like I'm making this up. Like I use my elbow pad and I just freeze. It's like the whole game freezes, and I think I'm the only one that freezes there. And then after the freeze ends, nothing happens. I just got a -1 elbow pad nerf. Not just that, even without a -elbow pad nerf, I froze there. That gave him so much time to just like, oh, he's not moving. Let me just use a tentacle on him. It also depends what surfaces you bounce off of. You're telling this to me, Marvel, someone who's been playing Mercenary for 3 years. I elbow padded literally off of every single object in this game. I don't know a single wall, a single object, rock, barrel, wall, stairs. I don't know a single thing I didn't elbow pad off of this game yet. If I played Mercenary for 3 years yet, I've definitely elbow padded off that wall. That is a good wall to elbow pad off of to go to that gate. Or to those windows, or around the wall, or maybe to the basement. Like maybe you're going to shed and you bounce off that wall to the base shed. That is so stupid. That is so stupid. That is straight up the game. We had a win. We literally had a win. It was because of the tentacle. Oh my god, don't make up that garbage. Unless there's a wall of tentacles, there would still be an elbow pad. Unless there were 5 tentacles perfectly body blocking me, perfectly, then the elbow pad would still happen. Here's the thing about how elbow pads work. Even if there's someone body blocking you, the elbow pad still triggers. You visibly go forward. The problem is you don't go forward because there's something body blocking you, but you at least go crazy. Like you crazy, like go back and forth, like if there's something body blocking you. That's what's supposed to happen if something body blocks you. If there's a small piece of wood in front of you, then I will still go past it because my joystick, what's it called? My joystick, guys, stop saying there's something blocking me. Come on, if you played Mercenary, you would understand that even if there's something blocking you, the elbow pad still goes past it. Even if you don't go past it, the elbow pad still triggers. Like, let's say you do get stuck on something. Well, the elbow pad at least triggers. What happened there? I'll tell you what happened there. What happened there was that I didn't move at all. There was no crazy back and forth like the elbow pad does if something's blocking you. The elbow pad just straight up didn't activate. It didn't block me. If it blocked me, I would still move. But right there, I didn't even move. Please calm down. That is so dumb. We literally lost him. No. It's not that I got blocked there. It is not that I got blocked. You guys should see the elbow pads I do. I do elbow pads down basement stairs at a curve. And I don't get blocked because you slide off the wall. You slide off. Even if there's a wooden thing in front of you, even if there's a locker in front of you, even if there's a cipher machine in front of you, you slide off of it to the side. I mean, how do you think I do these crazy elbow pads where, like, I elbow pad down the basement stairs and I go past both angles and I'm at the basement floor? If you truly do get stuck on walls, then what you guys are saying that I do in basement rescues should be impossible. But it's not. You slide off of the walls. Even if there's something in your way, you slide off. Like this. Okay, that wasn't a good example because obviously everything was perfectly straight there. But if there's something in your way, then as long as you adjust your joystick onto left and it's a block, usually it should still go through the wood. It doesn't just freeze. Thank you, Marvelous. Even if it doesn't go through the wood, it won't freeze on you. It'll just get stuck on the wood. But that was a straight up freeze. Alright. Anyway. It just sucks because that actually mattered. Well, if I ever use an elbow pad, it really matters. I usually save my elbow pads until the last second. Your joystick moved into the plank though, and it didn't freeze. The animation happened. I'm not talking about the elbow pad animation that Mercenary does when he uses an elbow pad. I'm talking about the spasm. The spasm. I will waste an elbow pad just for you, just to show you. That's what's supposed to happen. The Mercenary will at least move a little bit back and forth. It doesn't just stay still. It doesn't just stay still. Notice how I didn't freeze there, even though I'm completely getting blocked. Notice how I didn't just stay still there for 3 seconds, like I did that game. That was just a straight up... It's like you watch Family Guy funny moments. I don't watch Family Guy. I don't like to watch Family Guy because it's not very kid appropriate. I just don't like watching stuff that's like so adult, you know?
My cyber's at 70 behind hotel.
That wasn't really a good example because it's in a corner. But the point is I didn't freeze there. That's the whole point here. You have a priestess portal? You didn't go towards it.
I didn't see it. I'm just going upstairs.
Ellie just chilling in the background listening. Like, there are certain things that I hate in this game. I hate lag.
Come on.
And usually lag is the only thing. Like when you actually use stuff correctly, but lag just screws you up. It sucks. But I never have stuff where it's like the game server is just trying to randomly just freeze me. Where did you say your cipher was, Eli?
Behind hotel.
Okay. I'm probably not gonna be able to do it next.
It's like 70, but... Merchant's gonna stay.
I should go through that plank, and even if I didn't go through that plank...
Merchant, body block, please. Oh my god, she's not body blocking. We have all the ciphers.
Whatever. In all my experience, I do go through that plank. That's not like a thing where I've never tried.
Why are you not body blocking me, Merchant? Oh my god, dude. Come on, Merchant. Game sense, literally.
I should have used the catapult. I didn't even notice. It's okay. Who needs a third elbow pad?
They're gonna heal.
Bye. No, she's not going towards me though. Is she?
No. I don't know where she is. I don't see her.
Yeah, definitely on me. I'll actually stay here. It's alright. Someone's gotta get the blink out. They should put it in they should put catapults in chests. I was thinking that, but maybe it's a little bit too crazy for a chest item. You elbow padded, but the wall stopped you. It's not that the wall stopped me, it's that I literally froze in place. Even if the wall stops you, you should not freeze in place like that. If you guys played Mercenary, if you played enough times that I did, like, dude, not only do I know Mercenary doesn't work like that, but I also know that I have elbow padded past that wooden plank in my way, and you are able to go past it. Even if you don't go past it, your game should not freeze like that. So no matter what you say, even if I did get blocked, that should not happen. If I didn't get blocked, which I should not have gotten blocked, then it also, what you guys are saying also is not true. I've played Mercenary way too long. Trying to convince me is like trying to convince the guy that's like has the Change My Mind poster and he has some controversial opinion. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that meme.
I didn't know you guys for that.
Someone has a question. Hold on. Hi, Psyche. Since Magician and Perfumer kind of have similar abilities, which one do you think is better for rank? It's hard to say right now. I still think Perfumer's a little bit better. But I don't know. I think if you're just starting out, I think Perfumer will be a better bet. But if you're always doing early, if you're always doing too early of perfumes, you're probably better off. Well, no, if you do early perfumes, you're still fine. With Magician, if you do early ones, you're not fine. Yeah, I would probably just say like Perfumer's better as a beginner, And as you get better at the game, the humor is still usually better. It's hard to say, like, I don't know. Oh, we could actually stun her then. Well, it doesn't really matter if we stun her, because she's just gonna have a mirror no matter what. It's not like a sculptor where, like, particularly matters a lot.
Wow, that hits?
Yeah, of course that hits. Okay, I don't have self-revive, so if they don't get out, we lose. If they do get out, we win.
Well, Merchant can fly over to you, so... Yeah, she's on Priestess, so Merchant can fly to you. Okay, well, that's the problem. I don't know why they're committing to the gate so hard. I don't understand this at all, but whatever. Merchant doesn't buy customs. They commit to the gate for the hunter.
You see, the problem with you guys doing it in customs is I don't know if you guys are going to do it the right way. There's a specific method to elbow padding. You can't just, like... There's a reason a lot of people don't know how to elbow pad. And then when I play elbow pads, people tell me it looks like I play on PC. Which is kind of concerning. I gotta watch, but... We can't do that rescue is the problem. Unless she just straight up leaves. Which actually...
She's not on Priestess.
This actually might be our best shot to rescue. But no, she's just standing by that tree in the open. She's standing behind a big tree in the middle of the map.
You can try to wait up attention and then push the gates, but I don't know.
It's too risky doing any gate right now.
Yeah, that's why I said wait up attention, maybe.
Alright, there it is. Hunter's near me, so now we just need our teammate to go do... go do the gate. Yeah, as I was saying. Where did this come from? Do you guys see this? Something fell from the ceiling. That thing. Unfortunately, I don't know if you guys saw it because the Elgato froze there for a second.
The tension's out, actually, so...
Yeah, I'm still gonna get hit there because I'm in a corner.
Oh, tension. Oh, yep,
that's alright. We're playing Mercenary. Maybe I should have gone the opposite direction. But at that point, if I'm committing that hard into the watch, I might corner myself without being able to get to dungeon. It doesn't really matter. I honestly didn't need that watch. Alright. Alright, bye Elgato. Did we lose today? No, we didn't lose yet.
We just tied.
You plugged in your earbuds and got jump scared by Eli's mic quality. Eli has a good microphone. I know what you guys are on. Oh, I was supposed to announce the stream on Discord. My bad. All the Discord people are sad right now.
I think it's because when it goes from like VC onto a stream or something, it doesn't sound good. I think it's like that as well because you have a good mic as well. But when it like tries to go into my stream, it doesn't. The stream, like my microphone on my computer, doesn't pick it up as well. And the microphone that I use for stream doesn't pick it up as well. But when it goes through a VC at first, because when I stream, I use like a what do you call it? Elgato Wave 3, which is like the new whatever. I don't know technology, but it's a good mic. It's just I think it's just when it goes through Discord first, it sounds not as good.
Alright. I think that as well, since it's a whole nother third-party thing at that point.
Yeah.
It's alright, it's alright, Marvelous. It's alright. I read your Discord message, you're fine. That is just like... Whatever, now we're talking about it. Dude, is there a way to make stuff go on the next line on computer? Like, you can do it on mobile. How do you make stuff go on the next line on your computer? Because if I press enter, normally on mobile devices, you press enter and it goes on to the next line. It doesn't send a message. But if I press enter...
Oh, tab. Right?
Tab? Is it tab? No, tab doesn't do anything.
No, I don't know.
Oh, wait. Tab did do something. List of keyboard shortcuts, control slash. Maybe something over here tells me. Because you know, I just don't like it when I use when I ping on the when I ping my messages and the link is included in the notification. I like move that to the next line so no one sees that. Like when they click on the notification, then they'll see the link. I just don't like it when, like, in a notification it says everyone with a bunch of random letters. Navigate between servers. Answering code. I don't know, guys. I'm not gonna say... Okay. I'm not gonna say that maybe I shouldn't have gotten stuck there, but I will say I should not freeze there. Because maybe I would have gotten stuck. I don't think I would have. But even if you do, you should not get stuck. Yeah. Okay. So never mind. The keyboard shortcut doesn't tell you how to move stuff to the next line. I'll just send it, even though I don't like doing it. First officer is obviously S tier. He's not a bad survivor.
Ooh. Is this champion for me? Yeah, right?
Yeah, that's champion for me. I was not 29 out of 30, thankfully. Alright. This capture card just doesn't want to warm up. I guess I get the wires in a specific position. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why some days it doesn't do it, because I get the wires in a specific position. I don't know. If you have to get the wires in a specific position, that kind of sucks. You have to go to class now. Bye-bye, stream. Bye, Ellis. Have a good day on your class. And the rest of your school day. Are we just going mercenary? No losses, congrats. Thank you, Meow. Is this green, Ellie?
Yeah. That's green and Sally.
Hi, Meow. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Red Sarah. Do you think First Officer is a good survivor? Oh, someone actually asked me that. And then someone else was in response saying First Officer is obviously S2. Don't mind Marvelous. She just plays First Officer. Do I think First Officer is a good survivor? He's a good survivor. Definitely. I think he's also a good training wheel survivor. Like, if you're getting terror shock on rescues a lot, or you're just dying before you can rescue, maybe to, like, bonbon or sculpture, stuff like that, he's a good training wheel survivor, because when you use his watch, you have a 5-second tide turn effect, so that even if you get hit 4 times by statues or 2 times by basic hit, or some in between, then you'll still be able to make the rescue, and that's really cool. It's really good for starting players, but I wouldn't recommend it once you get better at the game. I would recommend stuff that, like,
it's what do you think at cornfield going to crab shack or middle, I think?
I forgot. What am I doing? I'm mercenary. I can just decode this cipher.
I should have taken Kite, honestly. I tried to DQ, but well.
See if she drops. If she drops, that'll be the biggest mistake of her life. Hello, Seki, I am late. Hello, Kavid. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Kavid Sonmez. Hi, Seki. Should I use 36 or 39 on Perfumer? It depends on your team. It depends on your team build. If your team already has 2 rescuers, I don't know what this happens, guys. Like, why does it just freeze? I'm not even moving the wires around. It's definitely something to do with the wires, or the Elgato, or something inside. Although I switched the adapter and I switched the wires. I don't know, man. Maybe it's the other wire. So should you use 36 or 39 on Perfumer? It depends on your team. If you already have 2 rescuers on your team, or 2 people with tie turner, because you're probably not going to have 2 rescuers on your team. People don't play rescuers. But anything with 2 tie turner, I will count as a rescuer. So if you already have 2 people with tie turner, certain survivors should not have tie turner, like Seer. So if you see Seers with tie turner, ask them to take it off, because Perfumer is a better rescuer. So you just want to take tie turner if your team is still missing two people with tie turner. Because in case you guys need to do 2 rescues, which you probably will, then it'll give you the maximum chance of a win before that person dies, so you can pop the cyrus before they die. It's very important to have 2 tie turners. It's just very consistent. Sometimes in tournaments you might not see it, but that's probably because their game plan is to not rescue at all. That's probably their game plan. They just have everyone go broken nose if they just want to tie. So don't use tournaments as an example. Try to go rank examples, and in rank, you don't know what's going to happen. In rank, ties don't really matter. You get like 5, 4, 3 points. You get 5 points if you played Mercenary. Usually, because Mercenary is usually getting the most points in the team. So that's the one benefit of playing Mercenary. You technically do rank up faster than all your other teammates. Which is good. Which is good for pushing. Good for pushing number 1. If you're a Mercenary main. Just makes your life extremely boring, is the problem. That's not a hit. Alright, she went after me for a second there, so you have a lot of distance, but she's going back on you. Alright, we're down to 1 cipher.
Alright, well, yeah, it looks like all the mirrors, so...
Okay, but once your team already does have two tie tuners, go ahead and take Brokunos on Perfumer. You could also make an argument for Flywheel, but I do think if you're always messing up your perfumes, like if you're going against hunters that like bait your perfume and that you can't make it to a paladin time, take Flywheel to like help you out, to help you start out. But eventually you want to take Broken Windows. I'm not gonna rescue that yet.
Yeah. Mirror behind you. Watch out. Okay.
She probably could have hit me with that.
She can't teleport. She's not gonna teleport. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave the cipher.
Going after Postman. I wonder if we should heal. Let's heal to be safe.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna want you to heal me.
You can. I can. I'm tied. I can save
you
if you want.
Rescue? Okay, sure. Alright, we should be able to get this heal off before she gets her mirror back.
Well, she has it back in full presence, so she gets it back immediately.
No, that's not how it works. The mirror has to be on cooldown for it to be off immediately. It was not on cooldown. It was currently on.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're right. It wasn't on cooldown yet. Right.
Yeah, it's primed. It looks like.
You hit the chair. Okay, whatever.
Okay, maybe that's not a good pop, but she just used her mirror. It'll be a little bit.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Because for a second there, I was like, maybe it's not a good pop because like, we want to get her to waste the mirror, but she used it close enough.
She's gonna wait for a mirror on me here. Yeah, I can't do much here. She does have teleport. That's the biggest issue here. So just needs to save it. I have one chair, so.
Oh, we all have dungeon letter. Okay, except you, which works out perfectly.
She may immediately teleport. Just a heads up. Let's see. She is walking.
Based off the positions of our teammates, we're probably gonna tie this match.
And if he teleports, we're kind of baiting.
Okay, I'm actually gonna leave the gate because if I stay inside the gate, she'll push me out. But if I stay out, it'll force a mirror, or else I stay in this match.
Ooh, Snooze could really clutch up here. How about Snooze? This actually worked out perfectly, looks like. Oh.
Can the hunter not find me, or is the hunter trying to find someone else? Hunter
I don't know.
has changed target.
Oh, wait, Sally should open the gate. She has a letter. Sally, open the gate. Give letter.
Oh, you all have letters now.
Oh, well, we can make it now. Postman will die, but it's okay.
Yeah, I'm surprised. All it took there was to just walk around a little bit. I guess she just walked in the wrong areas. I guess we got lucky. Because all she wants is to just walk around and find tinnitus. The moment she gets tinnitus, we tie.
Nice.
But I'm out of here.
Oh, Loki.
Hi, how are you, Seki? I'm doing good, Sophie. Doing good. Had an off match, but whatever. It's not a Psyche stream if you don't have an off match, complaining about literally everything. Batter deserves to be a rescuer? I think Batter deserves to be a rescuer as well. This Mary is confident? It was more of like a desperation move. And honestly, it almost worked. She just wasn't close enough. But if she waited, I would have gotten it behind the paladin time. So it's like it's a lose-lose situation. Where would you put Batter on the tier list, Psyche? I would probably put him A tier. I would not put him S tier usually, just because of Blood Queen. Like literally, all it takes is you play Blood Queen, and he usually takes a hit. At least the reason for it is S tier is because he'll go against Blood Queens and he'll waste that 30 seconds that she doesn't have mirror. But the moment she gets her mirror back, you can just run away, and so your team doesn't lose any health or anything, which is really good. Because like obviously as forward you need that health. You need that health to be able to rescue or something like that. But with Batter, if you go against the Blood Queen and you try to harass, you can still get away with it. I've gotten away with it. Like you can get up close with the Blood Queen and knock her back, so it knocks back the mirror as well. You can make it work. It's just not going to work from far range, or if she does it behind a wall. IDV, give us another women rescuer now. It's strange, it's strange. They don't make a whole lot of rescuers. Probably for good reason. It can be dangerous making a lot of rescuers. Usually the rescuers are stronger kiters than the kiters themselves. What tier is coordinator? I would say she's A tier. You know, she's good against a lot of hunters, her flare gun. You just gotta position yourself in the right area, which makes her item a little bit worse because you don't want to have items that you have to go in specific areas to be able to get consistent value out of, which is coordinator's ability, because you need to be in an open area to use it effectively. But if you go against something like Dream Witch, if you go against something like Blood Queen, you're in a lot of trouble. You just don't have anything for those hunters. At least Dream Witch, you can like stun one of the servants on a kite, but on a rescue, all you can do is like stun a leech that's trying to hit you from far. But if that doesn't happen, if you just have a leech by chair, she just puts 2 leeches by the chair and it won't matter. It doesn't even have to be by the chair, honestly. It can be like even to the side, guarding a cipher. Which tier do you think Painter is in? Psyche, A tier as well. Like, he's a good survivor, counters a lot of hunters, same story as Coordinator, but Blood Queen literally counters him. It's the same story. This is why I say Blood Queen needs to rework her ability. It makes a lot of characters unusable. Like, the moment you use them, it's sad because these are actually good survivors too. Like, they're good survivors.
It's a bonbon at back gate.
Yeah, I see. It's sad because they're actually good survivors. You just straight up got confused there. Alright, he left me.
Where's he going?
I didn't get to see. Okay, you're really telling me there's no ciphers either here? I really have to do this cipher? This is probably going to be a rough match, because in this case we probably have all the ciphers in one spot of the map.
Oh my god, dude, that's so unlucky.
Hello, Sussy. Hello, Cuppy, welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, man? Does anyone have any tips for using batter? Most of the Manticore hunters I go up against usually wiggle too much for me to hit the ball. Anyone got a way to counter that? It's the same problem with forward. Once the hunter is moving around, it's going to be extremely hard to hit a stun out because of the struggle effect. Whatever you do, to get the best chance, the absolute best chance at helping someone, you need to, and I repeat, you need to go help them while the hunter's picking them up, because that is your safest bet. That is your safest option to go in. Because when the hunter's picking up survivors, they're stuck in an animation that they cannot prevent once it starts happening. So that's your chance to go ahead and, go ahead and, like, what was I saying? I'm getting distracted by this match. That's your chance to go ahead and shoot the ball or go ahead and hit the forward with a football. That is your one chance. And anything after that is a little bit risky. I would not suggest. You're just gonna chain a bomb. But yeah, if there's something in your way when you guys are elbow padding, the elbow pad goes right past it. Doesn't matter if there's a tentacle in your way, doesn't matter if there's a hunter in your way. The elbow pad just slides right off them. So if there's a tentacle that's body blocked you, that is not the case. Tentacles cannot body block you unless it's like in the perfect position. There does exist a perfect position in a very narrow corridor that is only found very rarely.
I get wanted order, that's bad.
We didn't finish my cipher. So I have to go back to my cipher now. I preferably like to go do fresh ciphers and just have someone else who's doing another cipher closer to my cipher do it. Because I had to waste a lot of time walking to the chair, so I'd rather just do the closest cipher, because this wastes a lot of time. This is why it's really important your team finishes your ciphers for you. If there's a person closer to your cipher, sometimes there isn't. And yeah, in that case, what are you gonna do? For a second there, Eli, I thought you died because you're awfully quiet.
Oh no, I'm just decoding.
That was the entomologist. That's a basement. That's a
Do we have
basement.
another cipher?
Yeah.
See if you can find psychologist cipher. I don't know what it is.
We have shed and we have back corner. Back corner, top broken, whatever you want to call it.
Alright, well if you can do that, I can save after half.
Oh, actually, it doesn't have much progress. She got a little bit of a start on it, but it's not even making noise.
Actually,
can I get a happy birthday, Psyche? Your birthday is today? Sophie, I actually had a different person yesterday on Discord tell me they're gonna have their birthday today. So you share your birthday with my friend Kyla on Discord. You might see her on Schmitty's streams. Or on his Discord. I don't know, she said Schmitty blocked him. Which is pretty sad.
I don't know how I make this save. He's cutting me off from so far away. Just keep decoding, I guess.
The answer is you're not making that rescue. Wait! No way you made that rescue! No way. You're lucky you used his time bomb so he didn't have it on that chair.
He's trying to hit,
Alright, I don't know how many times anyone got hit, so I'm just gonna wait.
See if you can wait until we drop. It's in 3, 2, 1, 0, and pop. Nice.
I have a strong heartbeat. I'm gonna go check out... Oh, sorry, I was at bottom broken. I was doing the cipher at bottom broken, not top broken. I consider that part of the map the top. Dungeon is not at top broken.
Okay.
So it's either graveyard...
We're out in, pull.
Wait, you guys are actually gonna get out? Oh, wait. Dungeon is graveyard.
Oh no, I can't make it. Psychologist can make it, but damn. I guess I could. I wonder if I committed instead of trying to help her pull there. Oh, if I told her pull, oh, she would have gotten hit. Yeah, we could have probably made it, but I don't know. It was close.
Seki, do you follow the 3-second rule? I don't follow the 3-second rule. If something just falls on the floor at home, I'll eat it. If it falls on the floor anywhere else, I will not eat it. Should any other survivor other than Mechanic have snooze? You could have snooze on every survivor, because there really is no really good trade besides pallet stun. Like I will always go pallet stun because I believe trying to stay alive and doing your team a 3-cyber kite is your best chance of winning than trying to buy yourself 3 extra seconds on chair if it's before half and 6 seconds if no one saves you. I just believe that you're better off going for a kiter build that is stronger and better at giving your team a win than just going for the tie strat. If you're super weak in kiting, like if you always die right now, if you're still learning your routes, go ahead and take snooze so that your team has a little bit more time for when you inevitably die. But I really don't like snooze, and I go pallet stun because I believe in this is like a religion. I believe in going for a 3-cyber kite, and that I believe that I can do that kite. Everything else though, these last 10 points, you can put in snooze. I'm not gonna argue with you. Like, there really is nothing better you can put. Like, what are you gonna put? Distress and 10% increased healing on Sticker? Not a good idea, because every hunter's just gonna pick you up right away. There's no reason they're not gonna pick you up right away. And even if they don't, they're gonna pick you up in the next 30 seconds before you can heal. It takes 30 seconds to heal. So this 10% is really only cutting off 2 seconds. Not worth it, in my opinion. Cold, this is not a good trade because you should anyway be looking back, because Cold doesn't tell if a hunter's using abilities, so what's the point? Sneak is good on Magician, I find. Because if you ever do need a rescue, it can be really clutch using a wand behind a wall, and then illusioning towards the chair. But there has to be a wall nearby, and it also seems the hunter didn't see you for that to be good. Still, it's a nice thing to have in your back pocket. This is obviously useless. This is not that good, because you should really... 5% is not much. Not even worth your 10 points. And 15%, once 2 people die, you guys are probably losing. Like, if you guys are still doing the ciphers at that point. It's really just these two, Snooze and Will to Survive. I take Will to Survive because every single time I take Snooze, the hunter takes me in a basement, and I was about as struggle-free if I had Will to Survive. And I just hate moments like that. A few days ago, I did have a moment where I struggled free from basement, because the hunter got greedy, and I had Will to Survive. Faster healing isn't that bad. The reason faster healing is not good is because almost every hunter is going to pick you up immediately unless there is a harasser. There has to be a harasser for that to be worth it. If there's no harasser, do not take Sticker. There's no reason to be healing faster when you're just going to get picked up right away. And don't even tell me that you crawl faster. That does not count. If you are a good survivor, you are not going to go for risky stuff like that where maybe you'll make it if you have Sticker. You should be playing it safe. You should be playing it well. You shouldn't be going for crazy stuff where, like, you think you're gonna make it, but you're not sure. Like, maybe Sticker can push the edge. I find that if you are a good survivor, you're gonna run out the gate. You're not just gonna crawl out the gate. You're gonna run out. And if you don't have Sticker, and you do get hit in gate, and you did play it well, then usually you're either not making it entirely, or you still will make it. Like, I never have, like, maybe 1 in 1,000 games, I'll have a match where Sticker would have helped me. But the other 999 games is me just walking out the gate normally because the hunter's not chasing me, or I kite my way to gate. Without going down. Or dungeon. That's really your best bet. Once again, if you're a low 2 survivor who doesn't know their routes, go ahead. Maybe it'll get you a dungeon every once in a while, but you shouldn't be going for something like that. It can come in clutch sometimes. Like I said, 1 in 1,000 matches it'll come in clutch. Unless you're a survivor that always YOLOs, which is not a good strategy. should not be YOLOing. And anyway, in my experience, the hunter always knocks you away from dungeon. Like if they know you're gonna go for dungeon, they're usually a step ahead of you anyway. The only way you're gonna reach dungeon at that point is you kite into it before they can ever get on top of dungeon before you do. Which, by the way, that means not getting hit, unless like they hit you into it. Which in that case, they'll just wait a little bit until you're really close to the dungeon, and then hit you, so that you go over the dungeon and across it on the other side. And at that point, I don't even think sticker saves you if you timed it perfectly. If the hunter timed it perfectly. Why isn't Eli streaming? Eli doesn't stream when I stream, just so you guys don't have to watch 2 streams at the same time. I think he'll stream Friday. Hunter Spawn, Big Bow.
Okay, Big Bow?
Yes, Big Bow, 2-story, they're gonna
it's going short. It's going short from Big Bow. I can't see what it is. It's a feaster,
Obviously, this Enchantress doesn't know where Hunter spawns. If they saw, since she saw my spawn, she should have known I got P spawn. Yeah, she's getting chased by. Is she getting chased? Yeah, she is getting chased by Feaster. So she has a slight disadvantage now. My God.
She has no broken windows. So.
Don't you guys love it when prospectors don't ping?
Prospectors never ping. Let's be honest.
Yeah, so now I'm gonna have to wait an eternity. Oh my gosh, you're working on that one as well.
Yeah.
There's no cipher here either. There's no middle cipher. There's no big boat cipher. Dude, by the time Entomologist gets 60% decode, I'll just be starting my cipher. I didn't even get to start a cipher.
That was a very short cut, unfortunately.
Should I have went logs? Maybe I should have went back corner. I should have went back corner and do a cipher there. If a cipher spawns small boat, there's not going to be a log cipher, but there will be a bad corner cipher. Alright,
hey, well,
my bad. My bad.
The good news is she has her...
I should have went bad corner, but...
He's on me.
Hold up. I have crows, just because this is how bad this is. Today's stream, sucking looking for a cipher for 2 hours, I know that. Man, too bad I didn't go sooner. I didn't expect him to leave chair for that long. And unfortunately, I'm gonna get double hit because I'm not paying attention. Elgato's disconnecting on me. This game's going great, guys.
When she had 3 stacks, you should be able to kite here. But...
She just used it off of chair, so she probably will not. Let's just spawn this tentacle in a useless position. Wait. Oh wait, that might block someone who's dropping off of ship. No, they could still squeeze through there. Your route's gonna be like right next to the ship, not like over here.
Oh boy.
I don't think we should go for a rescue anymore.
Really not, yeah.
Can you play Dancer and Enchantress next game, please? Those are not good. Those are not... I shouldn't say not good survivors. They don't work in the meta right now. Mostly because of Blood Queen and Dream Witch and Wheel. So Enchantress is just not a strong survivor. I would play them if they were good survivors. I think Dancer is a good survivor, but it's just there are too many hunters that do well against her. Which makes her not good. But if it weren't for those hunters, she would be a very good survivor. She would be one of the best survivors to pick. It's a shame. They buffed Dancer like 3 or 4 times. It sucks. Your lunch is ending. Goodbye, Mattbox. Meebox. But Enchantress used to be S tier. Enchantress did used to be S tier. She used to be the best survivor in the game. But they've nerfed everything that made her S tier. That was all the way in Season 5. I didn't even stream back then.
Okay, that's...
But fun fact, Enchantress did used to be S tier survivor.
I can't do anything here. Well, we lost.
Is that a basement? That seems like a basement. It smells like a basement. I don't even have tie turn anymore.
No, we lost.
You guys could make an argument that maybe... Okay, I can't make that anymore. You guys could make an argument that maybe I should stay on our cipher and just pray I get a pray we get a 2-person escape out of dungeon or something like that. Is that actually in range? Wow. I didn't mean to ping that. I meant to say after she just started.
Prospector. Okay. See if we can pull off the miracle.
I'm gonna destroy this because it's blocking a pallet. You need to give her at least one start at the beginning. I think that's a great idea. Just give her something to get started with. She'd still die to Blood Queen, which is a really dumb hunter. It's just so dumb. Like you play meta, you hard counter Blood Queen. If you don't play meta, she hard counters you. It's not a broken hunter. It's just that's the reality of it. Oh, Prospector Danny gets to push the hunter off the side. That sucks. Yeah, I was right, guys. There is a bad corner cipher. That is the cipher I should have done when Smallbow was being worked on. But usually it's better to do middle if ship isn't being done. But since middle wasn't there, I should have just went bad corner. That's why I went middle. But at that point I was thinking, okay, I'll just take a closer to cipher at Big Rock. At that point, since I'm already at middle. But then Ellie is on Big Rock. So okay, I'll take the Big Boat cipher. Big Boat's cipher is not there either. It was just like a series of unexpected events. Like usually there are ciphers in those positions. If one isn't there,
he's gonna protect you. Yeah.
If one isn't there, there will be another cipher somewhere else.
Well, that's a possibility.
Doesn't reach.
Oh, we're there.
We'll bounce off here. Let's bounce. He doesn't even know where I went. That's how good of an elbow pad that was. I actually don't know where dungeon is. Why am I running here? I'm pretty sure dungeon isn't here. Don't ask me why I'm running here. I was just here earlier this match.
Better hope that it's middle. It's probably your best bet.
Item on the ground? No item on the ground. That doesn't reach. It's not middle either. Oh well.
Alright, then it's gotta be mini boats. Something. He doesn't know Psyche. Actually, he probably does, but
maybe. Well,
he's just gonna farm tentacles. Is the problem?
Yeah, you're right. All right, guys. New plan: 3 cipher Kai and forget about dungeon. That should not count. Yep.
He's gonna put a tentacle at the bottom of the ramp or the bottom of the window.
But I also can't use that window. That window is not that good once he's on that side. He went around, so it makes this window really bad. Alright guys, new plan. We die in basement.
What the? That hitbox.
We die in basement, guys. New plan. He got his patroller back. Alright. We lost. What can I say? I forgot to update the loss counter for the last few games. It looks like we won a game. Then we tied. And this was the loss. Seki, what Survivors meta? It's a Survivors, not the one Survivors meta. But the meta Survivors are Mercenary, Forward, I would say Gravedigger. You should be using Gravedigger. He's one of the best Survivors in the game. Maybe he's not meta. If a Survivor is not being frequently used, I'm speaking from a competitive level. So if you're going against the best hunters in the game, these are the survivors you want to be picking. That should be meta. I know they're not really meta because people just pick random garbage. So there really is no meta in that case. But if there were a meta, the best survivors in the game to do that meta with against the best hunters would be Mercenary, Forward, Gravedigger. Coordinator is good if it's Bonbon. Otherwise, you should stay away from coordinator. It's not bad if it's wheel either. Just because when they get out of wheel, you just shoot them in the face. Seer is very good.
I forgot. Hey,
Priestess is very good. Priestess is very good. And then all the other survivors, there's a lot of other survivors after that are also really good, but you just might not always want to pick them. Like, there's probably just going to be better options. Because I listed more than 4 survivors there. So technically you could have those 4 survivors, those 6 survivors, be your team all the time. Like, no matter what 2 survivors they ban, you'll always have at least... Did Ellie just sneeze there?
No, I had a cough. Also, Patience good in specific tournament situations because of against certain on certain maps. So like if it's a Bloody Queen, if you know you're playing into Bloody Queen. If you're playing into, I don't know, any like Blumdawn or Sculptor's Queens, you transition well. It's very strong at Ever Sleeping for pulling yourself up to the 2 stories. But that's like a tournament scenario.
Exactly.
Typically.
So basically, everything after that, coordinator included. I don't know why I listed coordinator. Everything included after that, after those 5 or 6 survivors, how many I said? It's more situational. They're good against most hunters, but there are certain hunters that just do way better against them. So, Perfumer is really good against almost every hunter in the game. But if you're not an experienced Perfumer, you will struggle against Sculptor and Bonbon. Although if you are experienced, I think you can still destroy them. Entomologist is a very good survivor, but if it's Wheel, some people tell me like she still does good against Wheel, which like maybe, but I did say this before. Like if you're gonna go against Wheel, you need to make sure you drop your bees in narrow areas before the Wheel can drop the spikes in the narrow areas. If they beat you to it, if they drop the spikes before you can drop the Okay, Bio Gato, you're just gonna keep doing that. If they drop the spikes before you can drop the bees, you're just gonna have to ignore them and just hope they don't drop a spike in a different narrow area. So I really don't like Entomologist against Wheel. Like, it's not bad, don't get me wrong. I just think you're better off picking something else.
It's a Gamekeeper.
With the Call of Abyss skin, no less. Maybe it's Cuppy.
Maybe.
Alright. There are a lot of good survivors that, like, they're good against a lot of hunters, but there's certain ones that just destroy you. Those being... Patient is almost always good. It just... I feel he's too area dependent, too kiting area dependent. It's not like a Mercenary Elbow Power, you can just use it anywhere. Because everywhere has walls. You should be kiting by walls. That's where pallets and windows are, by walls. So basically, in effect, you always have an elbow pad available to you. But Patient, you need the angle. You need a high object with like a tall elevation. And unlike an elbow pad, you can't change your angles more than twice. Like with Mercenary Elbow Pad, you can change your angles like crazy and take curves. With Patient, you're always going to be limited to 2 directions. One towards the object that you're hooking to, and then one after you hook off. But Patient is good. Psychologist is good, but bad against Wheel. And other stuff. Mostly Wheel.
That guy was... Okay, I was literally kiting, and Prospector goes to harass, right? And then he steps into a trap next to where I'm kiting, and then gets hit because of it, and then gets chased.
Dude, that's an incredibly far chair.
Yeah,
we're not making that rescue. We're gonna go wait after half. Let me check if there's a trap here as well. There isn't. Alright, he's coming towards me.
Seer is saving for some reason, even though he has one order and no tide turner. I don't understand.
I actually was already thinking like not going for a half rescue, but at that point I'm definitely not gonna go for it. Just because it's Gamekeeper, and Gamekeeper you have to be on the chair a little bit sooner than what I would have got into. Unless I use like my whole football, which I don't think is worth it.
That's so pointless. Why do you save with no tide there? I don't understand.
I could go for a YOLO football, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. Psyche, what would you do if when you okay, so he said yes, we'd go? I don't understand your question.
Oh, yeah, people ask that a lot. I don't know what it means.
That's a weird question. Did you like do that feature where like Apple gives you like automatically fills in words for you, and like you just type in whatever word is next from the autofill feature?
Oh my god. Well, we're about to lose to the gamekeeper. I'll go do factory.
Oh wait,
That's
I
the
got
last.
stunned there. Alright guys, Pro 4 gameplay, get ready. We're actually not in a bad area. I'm just kidding, we are in a bad area. He's just gonna trap that. He's gonna trap that side as well. I definitely would have gotten trapped there. Okay, the good news is both those traps disappear. So that was a huge... I'm not gonna move because he's definitely gonna turn around. He's too scared that I'm going around the wall. Yeah, trust. It's scary to trust, but it works. Alright, that didn't push him at all. I was hoping that would stun him so I get a free rescue, but now he might terror shock me. That's really not my fault. He just has an instant swing. Like if it was Geisha or Photographer or a Ripper that's not invisible, I would not die there, but I can't react to a swing that fast. It's just all luck at that point. Like he's praying that I press the rescue the same time he swings. That sucks. That's why I went for that stun. Oh, that really sucks.
That does not make sense at all. Well, we lost anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Like, truly, I can't do anything against instant attacks. It's just pray. You just pray they don't swing at the right time. That's why usually I don't rescue at all. I just wait for the hit. But if they don't swing, like technically you can get off after you get on, but that would have been too late at that point. If he doesn't swing, I'm not making that rescue before half. If he does swing, I'm gonna die. The interesting thing about human reflexes is you can't react to someone rescuing until it's too late. The rescue lasts 0.6 seconds. No human reflex can like do anything in 0.6 seconds because there's also lag input delay. Even if your reflexes are faster than 0.6 seconds, when you press the button, there's a brief moment where your finger also has to reach the button. Maybe your finger's already on the button. I think it's possible. But you'll hit on like the 0.5 second mark. And he hit me at like the 0.1 second mark. So really he didn't react to me rescuing, he just swung at the perfect time. I always say, this is not like a one-time scenario where I like say, oh, I'm gonna get terror shock. Whenever I go against an instant swing hunter, I always say that. There's a risk that I'll get terror shock just because they're face camping. That's what I do as well, Melon. I just don't rescue. If they don't swing, or if it goes up their half, I can't do anything about it. It sucks. I really hate that type of like gameplay. I really hate instant swing hunters on terror shocks on chairs. Almost every single time I get terror shock, it didn't happen there, but almost every single time I get terror shock like when you can't even see any yellow in the bar. Like, that's how badly I get terror shock. Like, they just swing the moment I press the chair. It was just extremely bad timing. I'm back from a college tour. How's rank going? Rank is going okay.
Well, it was going good. Now, been a little, I was hoping we'd get different teammates.
I think we can make forward with.
It might be a Bloody Queen. That's what this Bloody Queen band psychologist thinks here. So we'll see.
You see, I hate going with people who are like second prospector. Some people are like, oh my god, second prospector, my idol. Because prospector can do miracles. But I don't like going with these types of survivors because they're stubborn. They will only play their prospector or whatever they have first in because they're stubborn. They want to keep their badge. And so the hunter will just pick something that hard counters them. And it sucks.
Like Bloody Queen, most likely. We'll see.
I'm okay. I'm okay with Terror Shocks existing for slow attack hunters because there's skill involved for the survivor side. But if it's an instant swing hunter, I don't think there should be Terror Shocks on chairs if it's an instant swing hunter. It's just at that point, it's a lot of like, oh, hopefully they don't swing. I don't call that mind game. I call that guessing. There's no mind game in that. The only mind game involved is like you predicting, which is really just guessing. There is no prediction. Anyone can press that button at any time. There's nothing to predict about that. I mean, like, you can make some theories and say, oh, I predict they'll try to rescue at 48, 47%. But what if they don't rescue and then you just swung for free? Then your prediction wasn't even a prediction. It was actually just a guess. That's my problem with Terror Shocks for instant swing hunters. That you can't even see them attack before you get Terror Shock. Hopefully they're not using excitement, because every time I go against the Blood Queen, they're using excitement. He's probably going to get hit here. Oh no, he didn't. Okay. I'm actually going to move to this side for now. He's moving so far away though. I really hope he gets a blink out. Yes!
Oh, he's blink.
Can I make that? No, we can't make that. I just hit a wheel. Oh wait, am I gonna get hit again? This is why I don't play forward. That was my fault. Both of those things were my fault, by the way. Let's just make that very clear. Both those things were my fault. You know what happened, Ellie? I hit a wheel on the ground. I hit a wheel on the ground that counts as an obstacle. You know the 3 pallet over here? There's this wheel on the ground.
Yeah.
I hit that. What can you do? It sucks though, because the only way you're gonna learn is by failure like that, by epic failure like that. That is the only way you're gonna learn. If I never go for it, I'm never gonna get better at it. We'll try again, but really, I was just too far away. That was really just the situation. I was just too far away. If I had more time to get closer.
Why is Prospector getting hit? Oh my god.
The same reason I got hit. If I just had more time, if I was just closer, we would have had that in the bag. Which sucks.
We try to finish her heal.
No, you're actually going in again? Okay, she actually went for it again. I tried to use my football there. She actually went for it. I tried to use my football there. I'm just off, guys. This is why I don't play forward on stream. The peer pressure. It sucks. I do a lot better with forward when I'm not playing on stream, but I don't know if it's like the fear of being judged. Would we tie this game? It's so hard to say because I ruined the game so early on, so we don't even know if we would have tied or lost or still won this match if I didn't go for that. Honestly, that was just not a good idea to go for that stun, because anything far like that, it's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. That's the truth. Oh, well, I used my football again. Dash burst, you guys see I used my football that time. Dash burst +1. I did use the football that time. I just got hit in the middle of it. Well, it's fine. We'll try again. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I mean... she did not use her blink. If she did use her blink, she didn't go through the wall. I think... Actually, she probably did use her blink. Yeah, she probably did use it. Honestly... You could, in theory, you could make that 360 work. You could make it work. I just don't think it's a good idea. Like you could say that about everything. You could say that about everything. Oh, like that could have worked. True. If I didn't hit the wheel, that could have worked. But like, what are you gonna do? I think it's better, less riskier to go for something safer. So. Did they change the mirror image to be less visible? No, they did not. That's just something with that skin. It used to be very visible, but I guess they changed it to be less visible, so like it's not making the skin worse. Hi Seki and hi Ellie, I'm a big fan of you. Thank you so much to Little Sunshine. Thank you so much. Oh well, what are you gonna do? You see, like, this is like when I'm okay losing. Like, if I messed up big time with my ability, I won't go ahead and blame it on the game. Like, yeah, it's stupid that that wheel counts as an obstacle. But I know it counts as an obstacle. I bumped into it so many times already. Not as forward, just like when kiting. Well, like, if I use an overpad and I freeze in place... Yeah, I'm blaming the game for that. Seki, have you ever played Animal Crossing? No, I have not played Animal Crossing. My brother used to, like, plays Animal Crossing a lot. Well, not as much anymore. Not as much anymore, but he has a lot of Animal Crossing games. I don't even know what it's about. I think it's about building a village. But I don't know what you do in between that time you're building a village. Is it really just building a village? Is there really nothing else to do? I think you do missions in it, right? These little quests. You remember when Blood Queen first came out and you couldn't see where she placed the mirror and she could instant mirror at the start of a match onto spawn? That's exactly. That is exactly true. Blood Queen used to have no cooldown on her mirror and you couldn't see where the mirror was. It actually took them a while to nerf that part of Blood Queen, but early on they made sure to nerf the part of Blood Queen where when you use the mirror direction thing, it used to be that when you used the 1000 presence on Blood Queen, it activated anywhere. Like the Soraya could be anywhere on the map. It was like a Feaster Tentacle. At that point, I was thinking they're probably not going to change that part. But, because, like, Feaster Tentacle does the same thing. But the difference between Feaster Tentacle and Blood Queen mirror is that when she switches with the... When she changes the Blood Queen mirror direction, she could switch positions with it. Tentacles can point you in the direction of Survivor, but you still have to walk there. So I guess that's why they nerfed it. How are you doing, Suki? I'm doing good. Thank you, Nori. Hope you're doing good as well. Try to get your island to 3 stars. So it's like a resort game? You like try to get your island high rankings? It's a relaxing game. I know that. I'm familiar with that idea. Alright, we match with people we don't know. I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know, maybe they know something we don't. Maybe they know it's Blood Queen Bonbon main, and they know for a fact it's Blood Queen Bonbon.
None of this.
This is a champion. This is a champion. I'm surprised I don't know this person. Champion 4 stars. Did this person change your name? Do I know them? Oh god, first little girl. Yeah, I definitely don't know them.
Novel. Yeah.
Novelist.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Still waiting for that Clash Royale stream, Seki. I'm probably never gonna do a Clash Royale stream. Just saying that right now. You're more likely to get a Minecraft stream out of me than Clash Royale, and I haven't done a Minecraft stream in years. But I have done a Minecraft stream. It exists. Just very boring, because... I mean, what are you gonna do on a Minecraft stream? You work your way towards the Ender Dragon, the Nether? I think that's really boring. I think that's the really boring part of Minecraft. I think the more fun part is once you do all that stuff. And then you get to do whatever you want. I got key spawn, hunter spawn, double doors.
I got double doors.
What? What spawn did I get then? What spawn did I actually get then?
It's not an acrobat.
No. I'm checking the spawns after this game.
It's a Bloody Queen.
This cipher is blocked because it's not lighting up. Fun fact, if the cipher is not lighting up yellow like that, it means it's blocked. I'm actually going to be better off waiting for this cipher to unlock by the time I reach the next closest cipher. Okay, that sucks. I'm gonna wait for this person to... Oh wait, they can't leave. They're trapped. The blood queen's just gonna wait until they have their mirror back.
This acrobat doesn't really know how to play acrobat, so that's just.
I don't know why he didn't drop that pallet. He opted for using a acrobat ball instead.
He also dies on my side. Yeah, that's acrobat has no idea what they're doing, unfortunately.
Could you go rescue that?
I can rescue you. They die on me anyway, so.
Have you ever played League of Legends? I have not played League of Legends. I've played other games like it. There was like a mobile game like it that I used to play. I just felt it was way too repetitive, honestly. I just thought it was way too repetitive.
For some reason, Novelist is saving with no tide, even though I'm already here and not picking. NAU teammates, this is about as good as it gets, unfortunately. That makes absolutely no sense that they're doing that, but whatever, I guess.
The ciphers unlock at 198 seconds, not 194.
She has abnormal, by the way.
I don't know why they unlock at 100. Oh, she has abnormal? That's weird. I don't know why they unlock. Sorry, what?
It's just teammates are just ridiculous.
Yeah, true.
I don't know.
Surrender starts at 240 seconds. Surrender starts at 240 seconds. Which is why it confuses me that the timer ends at 198 seconds, because it lasts 40 seconds. I don't get it. It unlocks 40 seconds into the game, if I'm not wrong. Exactly. That's what I thought. I'm guessing when the game starts... it waits a few seconds before it actually does anything. It's so weird. I'm not talking about like when the chains disappear. I'm talking about when you can actually start decoding it. Because technically you can start decoding it while the chains are disappearing, like in the process. Do you have any tips for Roach or Geisha? If you're playing Priestess without voice chat, your best option is to say follow me to tell your teammates where you are. And if you're playing with people you know, try to tell them that the follow me means that follow them for portals, so that you have portals there. Try to set up portals in good spots ahead of time as well. If you're passing by a good area with good portal spots, place a portal there as well. Sometimes people will ask for help me, so watch for that as well. Oh boy, I'm not doing that.
This is just... The Novelist doesn't even know how to use Novelist. Like, when you're against a Bloody Crazed Novelist, wait till they mirror, then use your ability on them so you can try to cut out the mirror. But instead, they just use their ability before they even mirrored them, they mirrored them and killed them right after. Like, they're the first Novelist, and they don't even know how to use Novelist. It's just...
Make sure to like the stream, guys. Thank you, Joy. Thank you, stream. Do make sure to like the stream if you guys enjoyed the stream. I don't think you guys are going to enjoy the stream that much, because I got super mad at an elbow pad. I don't know. It's not a Psyche stream if you don't get mad at something. I don't know, I'm like, man, like this type of stuff I get less mad at. I get less mad if someone does a horrible kite and doesn't know how to use their character than if I lag out or if something wrong happens to my ability that shouldn't have happened. That was, by the way, that is like something that's not my fault. That forward match, my fault. Even though something went wrong with the ability, that was my fault. I should have, the best option, the safest option was to just stop my football dash. The safest option was to not even go for it because I'm not close enough. But, like, maybe I could do a 360, bait out a swing, and then rescue, you know? But I shouldn't have done that so early in the match. I should do that when we actually need it, like, when they're like, dead on chair or something, when, like, I have no other option.
So our best bet here is you body block community to do a Cypher and a half. But...
Oh, you want me to body block?
I mean, it's not only true.
He'll survive. He got hit through the pallet.
No, I guess we'll just push Cyphers then. It doesn't matter. The game sense is just
unbelievable. Probably mirror on me, so I'll position myself at this angle. All right, she's cheering on that chair, and he did. Oh, she switched. I didn't expect that. She abnormal decipher, by the way.
Yeah.
Dang, she will have her mirror back by the time I get up here. Which sucks. Oh, she didn't use it. I guess it was like 1 second off or something like that. We're actually gonna choose to repeat using the stairs to stall the mirror as long as possible. She mirrored on you.
Yeah, because I'm
Yikes. Not enough time to react. With patient, you need like extra time to react. You gotta know the mirror's already going on you, which you didn't. Almost fell off the edge there. Thank you, that's so helpful. Also, I'm new here, but I'll subscribe. I love it. Thank you so much, Move. What did I say that was helpful, by the way? I don't think I said anything. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna get an epic gamer rescue. Oh, maybe you didn't know to like angle yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. That's kind of like a that's like a certified mercenary moment. He just ditches you. Alright, she breaks that pallet. Good. She's gonna go behind there and waste her time. Oh, she didn't. Okay. She didn't, guys. Oh, I'm getting stuck. She's going back to you.
That is correct.
Alright, while she's looking for you, I don't want to shake the cipher immediately. Oh wait, she's already on you. Alright, well, we're gonna need something to deal with the next mirror. Let's pray we don't get a syringe. Even perfume is actually good here. Perfume is actually really good here. Because I know how to use perfume. Elbow pads? I'm okay with that. Where did she mirror, though? Okay, the mirror must like be like right next to her. Okay, there. I'm glad she broke that pallet because now it can go here. Oh, except this area is not so good against for elbow pads because there's a lot of walls blocking me. This should be good because now she can't really use her mirror. Oh shoot, she can do that. Oh no, she's still blocked. That is okay. I could have technically avoided that, but at that point, it's like, all right. Well, that match we just didn't have good players. I might actually lose champion if we don't win this next match, or tie. We never have good sessions on stream, like, why do we get 8 wins off of stream? I don't know.
We just can't win with certain teammates, it's impossible.
That match was impossible.
We have a little bit, since we're only gonna have time for one more match, we can technically wait until people get out of a match that we want to match with, or we could just try and take randoms. So
That's pretty bad. That's not true, last Wednesday was good? Was it? I'm gonna go see if last Wednesday was good. Let's see if last Wednesday was actually good.
But just hear yourself say that. Last Wednesday. That was so, like, so long ago. How many streams have been in between last Wednesday?
It should be this one. Playing top 100 survivor rank with Ellie. We ended with 6 wins, 3 ties, 2 losses. That wasn't that good. Like, it's actually sad that that's what we consider good on this channel at this point. Because we can never get anything better than that. Like, I've had way better sessions than that. A lot more frequently than 6 wins.
Yeah. It's tough. If you guys look at, like, the Japan server and the China server, it's the amount of, like, bad random, like, they have randoms, but it's very rare. Like, teammates, they know what they're doing. They have game sense. They have good skills. Even if it's not, like super excellent, they know what they're doing to a point where survivors will win a lot. But here in NAU, 90% of ranked survivors, one, either don't have, like, logical game sense, or their skills are very limited. And in Japan and China, they're just so much significantly better. But for randoms,
Yeah, basically what Ellie said. Six wins is really good in your opinion. Like I said, it's your opinion. This is what you guys see on the channel. I also play games outside of the stream, outside of the channel, and I see what it's like outside of those streams too. And so outside of those streams, especially like 2 years ago, it was way better than this. This is nothing. This is like sadness compared to that. Psyche, come to Brazil. There's like a meme that's like, there's like a meme that says, you are going to Brazil. And then it's like a bad thing if you go to Brazil.
Yeah.
It's actually a nice country. I don't know, I've never been there. I'm sure it is. You're going to Brazil, Psyche. No! I was gonna say something. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, did you get a new Elgato? The stream is way better. No, I didn't get a new Elgato. It just decided to fix itself. Come to Poland instead. Shake my head. Poland is so old. Seki, so when are we gonna get a Hot Girl collab on stream? My goodness. Never! Never. We are never gonna get a Hot Girl collab on stream. Maybe one day we'll get like the living embodiment of the NAU server and that'll be Hot Girl. But besides that, we're not gonna get a Hot Girl stream. Seki, you're not eating today? No mukbang today. I actually had someone in the comments a few streams ago tell me they were really upset that I'm always eating on my streams because it's disgusting. There's like it was so weird. There's like 30 comments on one of my streams. I'm like thinking, whoa, people must have really liked the stream. Like a lot of interaction. And then I read, and 25 of those comments were like an argument because someone said they didn't like me eating on stream. I don't know, man. I'll admit. I think it also is disgusting. But yeah, I'll try to eat. I try to eat outside of streams now. I came back again. Did you miss something? You missed 4 losses in a row. So no, you didn't miss anything. Who? Hot Girl. Hot Girl. Oh, you mean who said that? I'm not gonna say who said it. I don't even remember their name. Eat if you want to, Psyche. Who cares? I care. I do think it's disgusting. I agree with that person. The person who like said it's disgusting. I actually do agree with them. I think it is disgusting. Psyche, how do I become a 5-star celebrity on IDV without losing my sanity and my dignity? You don't have to lose your dignity, but you might lose some sanity. Psyche, when are we getting a new Chair Pro gameplay stream? So you guys want to see another gameplay of the chair playing the Identity 5 game? We are gonna get another rank match, guys. I think we're just waiting. Yeah. We're waiting to the literal last second. It seems 58 minutes. 58. It's 1:58.
Yeah, I guess we might have to queue in. If they don't get out in 30 seconds, we'll just take a match, I guess.
It's not disgusting. Like it's not disgusting. Psyche people like that should keep their own opinions to themselves. I mean, they weren't being mean about it. They were just being honest, and honesty is mean. Am I the only one who noticed that Psyche hit 11k subscribers? No, you're not the only one. A lot of people ask for like an 11k special. I just don't think it's special enough for something. Well, I think I'm still supposed to make a mercenary guide, which I should really start recording. Like, I don't have any footage. Psyche, do you like pierogis? I don't like pierogis. There's no E at the end. You spelled it with I-E-S. Well, maybe you're spelling it in English. I don't know how you spell pierogis in English because it's a Polish word, but... I don't like pierogi. I'm Polish, but I don't like pierogi. It's like a classic, stereotypical Polish food. I don't like it. I like borscht. But I don't like pierogi. You can just turn off your mic while you're eating. Some streamers do that. Maybe.
We have to mobile. We're not gonna get much on PC.
Your viewers don't care. Don't change whether you eat or not. Who cares what those people think? Well, I care is the thing. I think it's disgusting. That's the point. That's the point. I think it's disgusting. I agree with the person. Imagine we don't get another match because we waited that long.
Yeah, well, to be honest, it might not even be a bad thing, because if we get bad teammates, we're probably going to lose anyways.
I don't know how to spell it. I just spell like it looks on the box. Does it look like that on the box? They're misspelling pierogis. That's the thing though. There is no such thing as pierogis. It's not a word. Pierogi is the proper way of saying it. Multiple pierogi. That's like the plural form of it. Although is the single form the same? I don't know if the single form is the same. I just always call it plural. But yeah, pierogis is not even a word. That's the funny part. Even without the e, even without the e, it's still spelled wrong. There's no such thing as like putting s at the end of stuff. It's pronounced pierug. Are you sure it's pierug? Psyche, do you like sweets? I'll eat sweets sometimes, but I don't eat them very often. Rank ended? I've had matches after rank ends. I've had chances where I matched after rank ends.
We just need a hunter. There's a lot of survivors matching. I've seen a lot of them just get a match like right now. So if there's a hunter, we'll get him. There's a hunter out there.
You're streaming late at night. Of course, you're gonna cram and eating before it's 11 p.m. Well, the thing is, my stream ends at 9 o'clock. I don't actually live in Eastern time zone. I just say Eastern time zone because that's the time zone more people know exists in Central time zone. You guys are gonna get kicked from the match? Sometimes. Usually. I've had matches before, though. Pierog singular, pierogi plural. Thank you, Marvelous. You taught me something. I know that you don't play Dancer, but can you try her or play Psychologist? I'm okay with playing Psychologist, but the reason I don't play Dancer is because I have tried her. It's just like they play Blood Queen and you just die. It's just not fun. That is late if you don't stay up because you have school the next day. 9 o'clock is not late. Psyche, do you like Indian food? I never eat Indian food. I only eat Polish food because my mom always makes dinners at home, even when she's at work. There's gonna be dinner for the next 4 days. Today, there's a dinner. My mom started working Tuesday this week, and now she's working again. There's dinner. You bet there's dinner today already. Oh, and anyway, I eat dinner much earlier. Anyway, like, I'm supposed to eat dinner at like 4 or 5 o'clock. That's when we are actually supposed to have dinner. Reject rank, return to quick match. You see, if I play quick match, we'll get some success as female dancer. Assuming that, like, the hunter doesn't go. Blood Queen. Or wheel. Yeah, I don't think we're getting a match. Yep.
Yep. Well, I suppose it's better than getting similar randoms that we got in the last 4 matches. So we'll probably just lose more points.
I said I eat dinner at 4 or 5 o'clock, not 9 o'clock. Psyche, are you gonna do quick matches or are you gonna end stream, Psyche? You guys want to see quick matches? Can you play one quick match as Dancer? I've never seen you play her. Okay, we'll do a quick match as Dancer. Ellie, do you want to do a quick match as Dancer?
Sure. Why not?
Alright, well, if we don't win next session, I'm losing champion. I lost the star as champion, and now I'm about to rank down. Which sucks. We're probably not going to get a match, though, because we're like top 40 in the world right now. In the world. In the server.
We're gonna need some more top 20 for.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing about quick match. Not a lot of people know this, but in quick match, the game still matches your teammates based off of your rank and the hunter. So if you're a champion, the game's gonna try to match you with a dragon, and if you're a champion, the game's gonna try to match you with other survivor champions. We're probably not gonna get a match here. Like, I would be surprised if we get a match here. It's gonna take a while, usually, if we do get a match. Do champions even get quick matches? Depends on which point of the season. If there's hundreds of champions, which there usually is, because rank is so inflated, then yes. But this is early on in the season. There's not a lot of champions. You got in matches with Titans as a Griffin.
La la la.
Oh my god. Did you guys just hear that? Dancer was singing right into Ellie's microphone and I heard that.
Oh.
Psyche, do you like jawbreakers?
La, la, la.
I don't have jawbreakers very often. I don't have jawbreakers. I don't eat jawbreakers. La la la. Da-da. They stole that from Geisha, by the way. Da-da. They stole that from Geisha, man. That's exactly what Geisha says.
La la la.
Guys, just saying, Dancer has some really strong calves for her to be swinging her legs up and down like that. Guys, she's got some really strong legs. You don't want to get kicked by her. She can hold those
La, la,
legs
la.
firm in place, very high up, very long. Ayo Psyche. Femme dancer, let's go. that sounds so. That does not sound like female dancer when you say femme dancer. That sounds like it means something completely different. Psyche, have you ever tried playing Painter? I have played Painter. I've made a video about Painter. What? How long was that video? Was that like a 20-minute video or a 15-minute video? I made a video on Painter and it's got like 40k views. It was a good video. I think it got that many views purely because of the intro. The intro was beautiful. That was before Painter got nerfed, of course. Psyche, today I had 6 losses in a row. Are you proud? I had 4 losses in a row. What's this cat's name? I have a cat? My cat's name is Kicha. That's a Polish word. It translates to kitty. She has no name.
Oh, we got a match. Oh.
Wow, we got a match, guys. Let's see. We'll see their rank after the match ends.
I'm actually very surprised. I did not expect us to get on at all.
Okay, this perfumer is 61st. We can see. We can actually find her now. What's her name?
Vic Amber.
We can find her. She thinks she's gonna hide from us.
Oh, they're watching your. Oh, it's a Griffin.
We match with the Griffin. Let's go. Psyche,
Hunter's
I'm
probably a
watching your
Cyclops.
stream, RN. You're watching the stream, guys. I hope nothing bad happens. Aw, thank you. Does RN mean register nurse? Watching your stream registered.
La la la.
What are the odds of getting a fan? They're actually pretty high. Every single time I quick match, almost every single time I quick match, I get someone who says hello to me. If I do bad, no I didn't. So yeah, what are the odds of getting a fan? For me, they're pretty high. Whenever I play Hunter, I almost always have at least one of the 4 survivors say hi. Sometimes all 4 survivors say hi. I got key spawn, Hunter spawn graveyard. Taking quick match seriously? Wow. Let's see if the Hunter chooses to go reception. Sometimes they do, sometimes they go back gate if they don't. Alright, they went back gate. So, I'm gonna go ahead and miss a calibration. If it's a Hunter with teleport, I'll go ahead and set up a music box ahead of time. Alright. Imagine matching with Psyche, I die. Psyche's ego going up. If I wanted to increase my ego, I would play a Hunter match every single day. I did say before on past streams. Okay, that is technically a teleport Hunter.
What is it?
Percy.
Ew. Okay.
The nice thing about this box position is that we can also use this palette still. Which is why this palette is also nice. These 2 palettes combined together when you have a music box. But I did I did say before that I always get people who say hi to me in quick matches, but I never get anyone to say hi in what's it called? I'm losing my words here. In rank match. There we go.
Sometimes sometimes I do in rank, but it's so rare because people in rank they get very serious, and you have to see someone they know, they're just like, oh, whatever, I'm focusing on tryharding, stuff like that.
All right. After I finish this cipher, we're gonna. He has blink. Okay, so I could have just placed red music boxes. Not a lot of people know this, but the dancers' music boxes do run out. They do run out. They do have a time limit where they run out. It takes a long time though. It takes an extremely long amount of time. It takes like dude, I've had female dancers drop it at the beginning of a match. That's not in the palette. I messed up. I've had people drop it at the beginning of the match.
No, why'd they self-heal? Okay,
I've had people drop it at the beginning of the match when I'm playing Hunter, and by the end of the match, if I ever meet that same what's it called? That same dancer music box. Then it will run out. I do find that it eventually does run out. And that was before music. That was before you could pick up music boxes, by the way. So it's not like they picked it up or anything. That hits. Okay. I guess I wasn't paying attention, to be fair. Please don't hit me. That should still be in the palette, right? Nope, it's not. To be fair, I don't play dancers, so I can't really blame myself. I can't really blame the game for that.
Where you at? Sagi, where you at?
Over here.
Alright, come into dot decode.
Just follow the ping. I just don't even say where I am. I probably could have stunned him there, because that was inside the pallet.
The charge. Oh! Yeah, he's swinging. Go to her. Oh, he dashing. He jumped for some reason.
Right. He'll break this pallet, and then we'll go to that one.
No, he just really wants you. Oh no, wait, he's on me. Okay.
You know, I will say, Dancer is really good. Like, this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. Dancer is a good survivor. But the problem is Blood Queen, Dream Witch, Wheel. It's just so sad seeing a good survivor go to waste like this.
No, yeah, the smash.
She is a good survivor. It's just there's no reason to use her. Because you're just gonna get punished hard.
Gone.
Alright, I'm gonna put the music box here. Oh, okay. Oh wait, right here is a better choice. Is that inside? Okay, that should be inside now. Cause you guys see? Oh, that's not inside. You guys see? We're still buffing the exit gate. But we're also having the music boxes near a kiting area. This is a very important thing with Dancer. Try to make sure you get extra value with your music box, if you can. Like, don't just put it right on top of the gate. You don't get anything extra for being in the center of a music box. You think Nide's a better counter to Dancer than, like, Blood Queen or Wheel? To each their own, but... you know. This is like a Season 3 skin, by the way. I think someone earlier in the chat said this is a really old skin. This is a really old skin. This is a Season 3 skin. I think. I don't know. It was a really early skin. One of the earliest ones in Logic.
No! Rip.
Oh, where did my teammate go? Oh, they left. Oh, they already left. You can technically pick yourself up.
Yeah. Can I? Let's see.
Actually, if he knocks me down, I'm not gonna die.
No, I can
just crawl out. So, I'm gonna go ahead and open this chest. Psyche, give me Sanskrit. I'm #1 Dancer fan. I think this is Sanskrit, right? You can't get Logic Path skins, unfortunately. I'm missing only one Logic Path in the game. Do you guys know what that one Logic Path in the game is that I'm missing? Dungeon is top broken. Although you already.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
I'm missing one Logic Path skin in the game, in the entire game. What skin is that? Can we stun this? No, we can't. I think we could have stunned that if I was a little bit faster. That was a stupid move. Are you missing Magician? Yes, that's right. I am missing Magician. Oh, he's beat. I actually don't have to leave. He's emoting there. I didn't even know Percy had emotes. Yeah, I'm missing Magician. Magician Aladdin. That is a Season 1 skin. I started in Season 1, but I just didn't play a lot. I don't even know if I had time. Like, I started in July something. July 23rd is what the Manor Diary says. But I could have sworn I started in August. Yeah, but I'm missing Magician Aladdin. I would never wear it. It just sucks that I'm missing just one. I'm just missing one. Psyche, did you know that Sanskrit is an ancient Indian language? I did not know that. Psyche, say hi to me with girl boss voice. Hi, Ibrahim. Saying, I'll just say your first name, Ibrahim. Ibrahim? I think Ibrahim sounds better. You have a very nice name, Ibrahim. Let's do another one for the fans. For the fans, Eli.
Alright.
That went better than expected. Hi, Music Man. Music Man finished his rank session, probably. His Dream Witch / Mad Eye's rank session. One of those hunters causes pain to himself, and the other one causes pain to the survivors. Arguably, they both do. Do pain to him. Oh my god, how was your day at the salon, girl? My day was so good. I got my nails done today. Don't they look so pretty? Do you guys like them? My nails? I haven't cut them in a while. Psyche, we want it to see you playing Sekai?
La la la.
What's Sekai? When I first started playing 2019, I used to be so scared, so all I would do was sit in the lockers. Never to go. That's so funny. That's so funny. I actually like that. Thank you for giving me a laugh.
La la la.
This is the same hunter. Ping was painful today. Did you get those issues? I did not get any ping issues today. One of your games crashed and refused to log in again for so long. The bot took over the match, which means you lost like 9 points. If that happens, I've had that happen. If that happens, you need to restart your device immediately, like hard reset. Hard reset. Okay, you don't have to factory reset. Just reset it. Just like hold the power button until you can slide off to turn it off, and just turn it back on, and that fixes the issue. But it wastes a lot of time. At least that way you don't have to wait for the bot to take over and you lose like 9 points. No, thank you. You're actually right, Ellie. I do not like milk chocolate. It's like you should enable donations. I don't have anywhere for the donations to go is the problem. I don't have like a PayPal or anything. My dad has been telling me for the past few months we should set up a PayPal. And we still haven't done that. But yeah. I could set up a donation system, but the money wouldn't go anywhere because I don't have anywhere to send it to, you know? It was the last match of the session, so you just quit after that match. Set up PayPal up, Psyche? I should. Alright. Let's see if Hunter Spawn Factory.
It's Deep Sandbags, or check it.
Okay, it is Deep Sandbags. If you guys get that spawn, you can see if the Hunters spawn Deep Sandbags. Well, you can't see if they spawn Deep Sandbags, but you can see if they spawn by factory. If they don't spawn by factory, you got that spawn, then they got I think I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I had to double check that.
She left me.
She left
Oh,
you.
what?
Could you
Oh,
drag
no,
your drag your leech away?
Oh, she's friendly. She's friendly. Well,
Dang. Okay, so we got to do another match now because of this. I don't want any friendly hunters. Curse you, friendly hunters. We actually don't decode that much faster.
damn, I'm zooming with that football, the music box.
OMG Dancer. Guys, Dancer's actually a good survivor. Is that another patroller waiting for me?
Wait, Psyche, put a music box at this pallet. I want to get a pallet boost plus a whole music box for Bullstone. And see what happens.
Alright.
Please don't bear a pallet for it.
There
Ready?
you go. That actually didn't feel that fast.
It wasn't even fast, yeah. It was just like, my footsteps looked like I was walking faster, but I wasn't really going, I don't know, that was weird. We're doing different sectors.
Okay, we got an OG player here with the OG geek skin. You guys see this? This is an OG right here. I was never, oh no, she's breaking my music boxes. Buy music boxes. I did play during the time of these when the skins released, but I just didn't have enough fragments. I used it on like an A accessory from the first season Pathologic skin, so I had nothing for the skins. Such a shame. I really wish they brought back Halloween skins, and I'm not talking about the free ones. I hate that there's free Halloween skins. I hate that. Doesn't feel special at all. And on top of that, they return. So that's pretty lame. The movement speed of survivors was nerfed. I don't think you can go fast with 4 anymore. Okay, you're right, but you're also wrong, Marcus. The nerf, they did nerf survivor movement speed. But it's only if you go above 100% faster movement speed. So if you got a pallet boost and a window boost, that's in total 100%. You won't move any slower. You'll still move 100% faster, which is, for the record, twice as fast. But if you go any more than that, like let's say you got a pallet boost and a window boost and they activated the gates, that's 150% boost. So at that point, it decreases your boost. But the weird thing is that it said slightly. It said slightly. So we don't even know how much it actually decreases your speed. Does it cap out at 100? Does it go past 100 but it just reduces the effect? I don't know. I don't know. I would like to stay and watch, but I gotta go now. Have a good day, Seth. Have a good day, Nori. Have a good rest of your, Wednesday. It is Wednesday, my friends. It is Wednesday, my friends. Hello, Leech. You know, this little girl has a nice skin. Too bad little girl isn't that great. It's like, do you think Batter is S tier? I do not think Batter is S tier, but he is a really good survivor. I would consider him A tier. Mostly because of Blood Queen. Alright guys. Let's decorate this gate. With all my animated emojis. Oh, so yeah, you should be able to go fast as 4 still, with a boost.
Yeah.
Alright, one more for the fans. If we get the same hunter and they go friendly again, we're just gonna cut the stream here. We got a different hunter. Not the math. That's not even that hard of math. 50 plus 50%.
La la la.
Seki, who should I main, psychologist or patient? I would say neither. I would rather you play a survivor that will always be good, regardless of the map, regardless of the hunter. So something like Gravekeeper, Forward, Mercenary. Priest is not so much, but Priest is good on pretty much every map except Burns Factory.
So psychologist is a new. Like psychologist is a good character if you're newer to the game because she's very, very, very easy to play. Probably the easiest character in the game to play. But once you start to get skills with other characters and you learn the game better, then you can adapt with other characters. But psychologist is a good starting character if you're trying to get more competitive and better, I guess, or like you're newer. That's what I usually tell people. But
that's good advice. The problem with it is that it doesn't like help you get familiar with pressing the ability button and timing your abilities right. Priestess gets banned on Arms Factory. Oh yeah, good point, Mama. I forgot about that. Priestess gets banned for some reason on Arms Factory. Patient is so fun. Yeah, he's not as fun when you're out in the open and you don't have a good angle, and then you get hit by anybody. I would much rather you like pick Perfumer, since even Perfumer can do well, regardless of the area, as long as you're able to run to a pallet as soon as you use your perfume, in case they don't swing at you. Like, in case they swing and you use your perfume, but they missed, you can still run to another pallet in time. It also gets you familiar with other survivors, like Seer, or Lizard, Professor I should say. Since those hunters do need you, those survivors do require you to immediately use your ability right as the hunter's swinging. Like, you gotta time it. Hunters spawned working carousel, but they didn't go to me. I got key spawn for it.
so many persons.
Toy Merchant is an auto pick on Arms Factory? Alright, Buster. I'll let you keep playing Toy Merchant on Arms Factory. Hot takes. Look at that, I found the Mind's Eye immediately. Classic.
And that's why Mind's Eye's a bad character. Everyone's always like, Mind's Eye's so underrated. You don't know what you're talking about, Eli. Oh, actually, if the Mind's Eye gets found, you lose the game. So
do they actually tell you that?
Oh yeah, no, I played Mind's Eye in low tier every tier list. And there's always at least 3 or 4 comments. You don't know what you're talking about. You never played Mind's Eye before. She's such a strong character, underrated.
It's
like,
so
no.
ironic because she actually did used to be B tier. You want to know the reason why she used to be B tier, guys? Because Bloodqueen and Dreamwish didn't exist, nor did anything after that. The best hunter in the game was Clown. That is why Mind's Eye was B tier at a certain point.
Cool.
And let me remind you, that was when she was blind, when everything was black. She was actually worse before, and she was B tier. No matter what buff you give her. Well, I shouldn't be saying this to you guys, because you guys, if you're watching the stream, you're probably educated enough about the game at this point to understand that there's just too many good hunters at this point that do good against Mind's Eye. But she did used to be, like, I would say she used to be B tier. Like, you can make an argument, maybe she wasn't, but legitimately, people did use Mind's Eye when she released. Not because, like, she was a new character, but they continuously used her. Myleg was the biggest contender for, like, Mind's Eye main. Myleg from B4U used to be AO. Alpha and Omega is what their team stood for. Before they changed the name to B4U and, like, they removed some members and added some new ones. Something happened, I don't know what. But they, like, I don't know. Basically, same person, Myleg, used to be a huge Mind's Eye main. Every time I matched with Myleg, he would play Mind's Eye. And he was good at it. But that was just because it was Clown, and all you had to do against Clown is just be in the right areas. Just drop the pal that he can't go around easily. Also, Mila didn't exist, Lakeside didn't exist. It was a lot more different because the maps were favorable for survivors back then. Like right here, we're playing Moonlit. This is an awful map for Mind's Eye. The pallets are so spread out that every time you drop a pallet, you're probably not going to reach the next one. Or if you do, well, now you're going to be even farther behind, where you almost for sure will not reach the next one. It just goes on and on. It's like an endless cycle. Like you drop one pallet, you're really slow. You drop another pallet, you're even slower. to reaching the next one. Like, who knows if they're even gonna make it. I should be dropping these. Here, you get one.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, sorry, you're injured. My bad. My bad. We should move over here. Let's move over here. They use it in Call of Abyss 2? I don't remember about that. I don't recall that because in Call of Abyss 2, that was a dangerous time for Mind's Eye because of Spider was the best hunter in the game, and Ripper was slowly becoming dominant. Ripper was more overshadowed by Spider's dominance, but by the time Spider was getting nerfed, people were like, holy crap, Ripper's actually crazy busted because he could just hit every 20 seconds. There was nothing like that. There was no Blood Queen. Ripper was the closest thing you had to a Blood Queen, and it was actually really good. And he still is really good. You want to know why it's not as good anymore? I'll tell you why. Because they just added too many good survivors to counter Ripper. Oh, you're here. Alright, so we'll leave. And we'll go over here. Maybe over here? No, we'll go help him, Bomber. It's like you're still playing quick match. I'm playing a third match. Because the second match to Hunter was friendly. Notice how I'm placing the music boxes on the edge, guys. So we're still getting the decode buff, but if we need a Kai, we'll also have it on Kaiing over there.
Oh, that is cool.
How much is this cooldown, by the way, for this acrobatics? It doesn't
Wow.
say. I missed it. Cypher's Prime.
Give me a second. Wait for him to leave me. Oh no, he's gonna camp me. Tell you what, I'm gonna position myself better here.
Okay. I was
I'm
gonna
gonna
go
die
and hit you.
anyways. I'm gonna die anyways if I die in game, so I'm just gonna make him hit me and then we can pop. Let me just position myself there.
Oh yeah, that's true. You're right. Because at this point, you're not gonna be able to heal yourself now that you've been knocked down once.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go this way. And then I'm gonna self hit and he's gonna hit me and then we're gonna pop. I'm just gonna get in a good spot.
Yes, I agree. People do underestimate Toy Merchant when he's on the right map. I do think Toy Merchant has a lot of potential that people are not realizing.
Letting Bomber or let somebody get the gate. And then let me just get up here.
By the way, I did not buy this accessory. I pulled this accessory from a Rank Sphere. I would never buy this accessory. It's pretty cool though. Isn't rank over? Yeah, rank is over. But someone asked me to do like a quick match with Dancer. So we're doing that. And she's a good survivor. She would be one of the best survivors if it weren't for Blood Queen, if it weren't for Wheel. She would be one of the best survivors in the game. And that's not a joke. She actually would. It sucks. It sucks. They added so many good buffs to her, but it just doesn't do anything because she's just intrinsically bad against the hunters that she faces. Like, again, if you face some Perseus, or Lizards, or Violinists, you're gonna do a lot better. But even against those hunters, they use their abilities, you might be in trouble. If anything, the slowdown might help you against Lizard, but not so much against Violinist. Alright, guys. Oh, he's got the pumpkin in him. Alright, guys. We're gonna call the stream here. Thank you all so much for joining along and seeing that beautiful elo pad in the early matches of the stream. Gummy Mike is trying to friend me. I'm sorry, Gummy Mike. I try to keep my friends list open for top players. Because I'm gonna be honest here, I never play with people that are not like rank partners of mine or like rank players. I just don't have time, really. Like I do have time, but I just don't want to play like Identity 5 more than rank. I'm just gonna burn myself out. Gummy Mike rejected. It's nothing personal, man. Nothing personal. Alright, guys. Thank you so much, Ellie, for joining me along the stream. Ellie's YouTube channel is linked down in the description below so you guys can check him out. Makes great IDV content streams as well. He'll be streaming this Friday when I'm not going to be streaming. In the evening, I think, or in the afternoon or sometime.
Evening.
Evening. So he'll be streaming evening 20 EST. That is, you stream same time as me because rank starts same time. Alright, guys. With that being said, guys, thank you all so much for joining along. I will see you all later. Take care, guys. This has been Psyche. Alright, Ellie, I'm gonna head out now.
Yeah, I'm tired. You just see you later.
GG's.